I'm Prospector's wife, Tara. Here's a little taste of my world. It's time for Prospector's Picky Pet Peeves on Rock 107.
People saying literally when what they said is certainly not literal. Unless the outlandish tale you're telling actually happened, in reality, it's not literal. It's figuratively. My head literally exploded. No, it didn't. I mean, I wish it did, but you yammering on incessantly is proof positive it most certainly did not literally happen.
Good Lord.
I watch a lot of game shows, like 4 or more a day. So yeah, a lot. But my favorite is The Price is Right. However, the announcer does one thing that makes me crazy. When they are playing for a car, as the curtain pulls back, the announcer says, "It's your new car." No, it could be your new car. You got to win it first. I think if they say, "It's your new car," they should just hand you the keys, no game, and all that.
Seriously?
I hate commercials that say, "So-and-so has all your outdoor needs, all your holiday needs, all your medical needs." No, I have the needs. Your job is to satisfy those needs, satiate those needs, fulfill that need. I have enough needs of my own. I don't need some yam bag business trying to sell me more needs.
Nobody cares. You think that was bad? Try living with him. Love you, honey. Mean it.
Maybe the second thing, the best thing to come out of Buffalo other than wings, if you like that kind of thing, it's Goo Goo Dolls, 16 minutes after 7 o'clock on a Thursday morning at Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate.
Kate, it is time to play America's new favorite game, Know Your Bird Calls.
I think it's just your new favorite game, but I digress.
I'm an American, so I'm going to push it to America's new favorite game. Works like this. We take a great bird call from a bird you know and love. We play the sound. You identify the sound, okay? Here's how, here's the bird. Do you know it?
No, and we're playing for a pair of tickets to see the Black Crows this upcoming Saturday at Bethel Woods. You're so excited to play the game, you just wanted to play it and not give it anything away.
It's a spring sparrow, by the way.
Still don't
That's
care.
what it is. It's a spring sparrow. So if you know your bird calls, you could win those Black Crow tickets for the September 27th. Here it is. Here's today's bird call.
Just follow my nose. It always knows.
Kate's looking at me like, I don't know that word at all.
I have no idea what that
Just follow my nose. It always knows.
Someone knows that. Trust me.
Someone definitely doesn't. It's not me.
See, the rock lines are ringing already.
Hey.
1-888-ROCK-107. 1-888-762-5107. Tell us that bird call. Win the tickets.
570-291-7150 for more details.
22 minutes after 7 o'clock, Thursday morning. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate.
It's time to play America's favorite game, Know Your Bird Calls. What are we playing for?
A pair of tickets to see the Black Crows at Bethel Woods next Saturday.
All right, ornithology lovers unite, because it works like this. We play a bird, you identify the bird. That's the spring sparrow.
Sure.
Native to Northeast PA, you see a lot of them around here. What's this bird?
Just follow my nose. It always knows.
Mary's on the rock lines. What are you laughing at?
I just had no idea what it was.
Oh, okay. Mary's on the rock lines. She thinks she does. What are you doing, Mary?
Driving to work.
Where do you work? What kind of work do you do?
I work at the post office delivering the mail.
Oh, thank you very much, Mary.
Yeah, we need that. Don't deliver the bills, though, if you can help it.
Okay, we'll try.
Now, is that the thing you hear most from people, by the way? That's got to be one of the top 5 things you hear from people.
A lot, definitely.
Sorry for not being original, but the game's pretty original. Do you know that bird call?
Toucan Sam.
Toucan Sam, yeah!
Congrats, Mary. You're going to see the Black Crows. You're a winner from Rock 107.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, that's not the last time, though. We got one more version, right?
We have one more tomorrow.
We're going to play another version of this tomorrow. Your chance to win coming up right around this time tomorrow morning from Rock 107.
Pennsylvania have a budget yet?
Oh, no, of course not. No, we don't.
This has been, does Pennsylvania have a budget yet?
Morning, it's Prospector Show. Now, Kate, if you could go back in time, find yourself, 13 years ago when you were 18 years old on your birthday, whisper 3 words, 3, no more than 3 words, you can go less if you want, into your own ear as a sage advice and wisdom from later in life, what would those 3 words be?
I would simply say, You'll be all right.
That's what we want to know this morning. What are those 3 words you would tell an 18-year-old version of yourself? We want to know what you got. We're hitting up social media, text, all those angles. What are we seeing?
Karen from your Facebook said, don't leave Chris.
Okay. I like that one. Don't leave Chris. Chris must have been awesome.
Ominous.
Yeah, you never know how that's really going to work out. You can't assume the outcome, but I get where you're going with that. Got a text in here. Break off engagement. So kind of the opposite. That one, you can assume that part of the outcome, but you never know how the other part's going to go. Justin on the Rock Lines in Sweet Valley. 3 words to 18-year-old you.
Join the Army.
Now, why? Why would you say that?
It would have changed a lot of things for me at that time.
Vinny from Dallas on the Rock Lines. 3 words you'd say to 18-year-old you. What do you got?
Hey, my 3 words would be don't do drugs.
Sage advice from the DARE program there, Vinny.
Wow, wait. TA from your Facebook, unicycle juggling face paint.
Now, I would say face paint's 2 words because face paint is the thing and face is like an adjective for it. And I believe it's 2 words.
There's not a dash?
I don't believe it's hyphenated. I guess maybe you can.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
We all say we do it, but this woman actually followed through. A woman in Virginia named Carrie Edwards hit the Powerball for $150,000 last week and donated all of it to charity. She matched 4 or 5 numbers and the Powerball. She wrote 3 checks for $50,000 to 3 different groups. One of them helps families of people with early onset dementia. Her late husband suffered from that.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
Just hoping not to get indefinitely pulled from the airwaves. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. Should all drive-thrus have this policy for line cutters? Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate. A woman in L.A. jumped on TikTok after some jerk cut in front of a bunch of cars at In-N-Out. It's notorious for long lines that take around 30 minutes or more.
Yeah, she was there. He was 2 cars ahead of her after he cut her off, and they took his order anyway. So when it was her turn, she asked if they saw what he did. Turned out they did see it, and he didn't actually get away with it. Check this out.
Everybody's waiting in line on this side street. There's so many cars in line. This silver Toyota cuts everybody right at the corner of the side street in the driveway. And I see it all happen. The staff still takes their order and everything. That guy just cut everybody. There's no way. So when it was my turn to order, I placed my order and then I was like, by the way, like, that silver Toyota cut everybody in line. He's like, oh yeah, I saw them do that. They put like a home run note is what he called it, which basically means that they're going to take his order, but they'll tell him to pull out, put his blinkers on in the front, and then they're just going to take way longer to make his order, as if he were to wait in line anyways. I love In-N-Out so much.
They told her he'd probably end up waiting 30 to 40 minutes for his food anyway.
I love this. Too bad they don't also have a way to deal with everything else on today's list of top 5 other things we hate at fast food restaurants besides people who cut in line at the drive-thru. Here we go. Number 5. Broken McFlurry machines.
Top 5 other things we hate at fast food restaurants besides people who cut in line at the drive-thru. Number 4, the drunk guy passed out in a booth.
Number 3, ketchup pumps that splatter our shirts.
Top 5 other things we hate at fast food restaurants besides people who cut in line at the drive-thru. Number 2, the idiot hogging the fountain drink machine by making a soda with like 6 different flavors.
And the number 1 other thing we hate at fast food restaurants besides people who cut in line at the drive-thru, working there. There you have it. Time to have a little fun on the phones here. Northeast PA's Classic Rock. Yeah, it is time for another Prospector prank call. And we're going to be calling an airline reservation number today. A woman who listens to the show online said, hey, Prospector, I would love you to prank call one of my coworkers. And she gave me a little information and a confirmation number so I could call this airline and have a little fun. It's another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
Thank you for calling. This is Aida.
Yeah, hi. My name's Rick Wintermantle. I have a flight out in New York heading to San Diego, but what I want to do is I want to change my reservation because my wife's just got into labor and I need to get back as soon as possible. So if you could help me out, that would be huge.
Yes, I'll be more than happy to assist you. When are you flying?
Well, I'm due to fly out, I think it's flight 7219.
Okay, JFK to San Diego. Indeed.
Right.
Would you happen to have your reservation number?
I do. Let me get it to you real quick. Let's see. It's GHV 5.
Okay, so GHV
GHV 5.
705?
No. GHV
Uh-huh. Okay.
5.
I'm sorry, are you on a cell phone? Maybe you're cutting
Yeah,
out.
you know what? Yeah, I am on a cell phone. Hang on. Let me get over by the window, see if that helps.
Okay.
All right, the reservation number, the confirmation number. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's GHV 5.
Okay.
Did you not get that? Did you not get that? Read back to me what you have.
Okay, I have GHV.
V as in Victor, right?
V as in Victor.
Yeah.
Should be at least 3 numbers, and then I got the last number, 5.
Have you got those two? GHV 5. You didn't get that?
I'm so sorry. I really want to help you. I'm not understanding the numbers.
Look, I'm sorry. I know, but I'm in a hurry here if you can get it. It's not funny.
I am so sorry. I apologize. I don't mean to laugh. I really want to help you, but a difficult time.
Let me give it to GHV 5.
No, I'm so sorry.
You didn't get that? GHV 5.
Okay.
Wow.
Are you serious right now? Is this?
No, it's a joke. It's not real. It's a Prospector prank call.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, look at Denise. Is Denise looking at you right now?
Oh, my God. I'm going to get her back.
You couldn't keep from laughing? My wife's having a baby. Come on.
I know, but all I could hear was a...
Well, you're a good sport. You're on Rock 107 right now. Thanks for helping.
Thank you so much.
Kate, you ever get your ego rocked by something that was meant as a friendly gesture?
Oh, yes.
Yes, Prospector Show here on Rock 107. So picture me at Garrity's in the deli line, daydreaming about, oval spiced ham sandwiches, stacked so high it needs its own zip code, because that's generally what I eat for lunch. I'm just standing there, clutching my little number ticket, waiting for them to call it, when this very, very nice lady comes over, kind of like starry-eyed, and she's like... I know who you are. I'm like, okay, hi, how are you? She's like, yeah, you're the Northeast PA pizza review guy. And I'm like, pizza? I mean, look, I'm no stranger to some cheese and sauce swirl on the top and all that, but I'm not out there filming foodie vlogs. I'm not a pizza guy.
Wait, Prospector, that's kind of amazing and a little flattering. She thought you were like the pizza czar, Scranton's pizza czar.
Yeah, well, like the Northeast PA pizza review on Twitter?
Yeah, we follow each other on TikTok.
She thought I was that guy. Oh. Yeah. I said, no, that's not me. I do know Jim. He does a great job. And then just as I'm doing that, another woman comes over and she's like, oh, no. He's Prospector on Walk 107. And she's so sweet. And she's like, oh, it's my mistake. Sorry. You look like you know your way around a pizza. Oof. Yeah, no pizza, lady. Yeah. I know how to eat a pizza. Maybe not write some poetry about it. Was she calling me fat? I think she was fat shaming me.
I don't know if she was doing that. Maybe she just thought that I don't know. Yeah. She might have been calling you fat.
She was so nice about it. Even if she called me fat, I was okay with it. It's fine, I'm there. I'm licking my wounds. And then Saturday night, after I've gotten over this happened during the weekend. And Saturday night, I'm at Tees, that bar in downtown Scranton. Mm-hmm. All right. Cool vibes, dim light, music's pumping. I got a drink. I'm hanging with my wife. My cousin's there. And then a young woman, total sweetheart, Emily, maybe 25, 26, 27 years old. She comes up and she's like super excited. And she's like standing behind me and trying to get my attention in a nice, non-threatening way. So I turn around and I'm like, hey, how you doing? She's like, sir, I'm obsessed with your work. Sir, I nearly did a spit take on her. What? Sir, I'm not shopping for cemetery plots yet, Emily. And my work, I'm obsessed with your work. And she meant it, and she was so earnest and sincere. But what am I, sculpting masterpieces? I'm just a guy playing Hell's Bells and telling stupid stories on the radio, man.
The sir bomb is rough. I remember when I got called the lady. That it is, I feel like I just got a verbal AARP membership.
Look, I'm trying to play it cool. Oh, thanks. Glad you like the show. But inside, I'm spiraling. Sir.
Freaking out.
Don't get me wrong. I know I'm not her peer, but now I'm like her grandpa who wandered into the bar. You know what I mean? She's raving about the show, and she's like, it's so inspiring. Inspiring? I'm like, I've spent a whole morning talking about ketchup sandwiches recently. That's not art. That's me just avoiding dead air here,
Inspiring. You inspire people to hit the snooze button, and M's out here acting like your Mother Teresa of broadcasting.
Seriously, they were very nice people, yet they accidentally crushed me a little bit, all within a week of each other. Garrity ladies thinks I'm the pizza influencer in Northeast PA. Emily thinks I'm a distinguished radio artist who needs a cane. And I'm like, can I just be the cool disc jockey guy for a minute? Can I please? Next weekend, that's it. I'm wearing a T-shirt. Not a food blogger, not a sir, just Prospector.
Not a sir.
That's what it's going to read. And Emily, listen, if you're listening this morning, thank you for the love about the show. Just maybe call me dude next time. See if you can spot them A 24-year-old woman in Tampa got arrested after she drove the wrong way on the interstate, sideswiped a cop car, and claimed her husband was driving, but it was pretty clear that he wasn't. It happened just after 2:30 a.m. on Saturday morning. Chest cam footage was released, and she was out of it. She was doing 60 on the shoulder, going in the wrong direction, and would not pull over. She sideswiped a cop car when it got in her way. Then a cop behind her did a pit maneuver. They boxed her in. Once she was out of the car, they asked if she realized she was going the wrong way on the interstate, and she said, "This interstate?" She also tried to claim her husband was the one driving, and it almost seemed like she believed it, but they knew it wasn't true because she was the only one in the car. She eventually admitted she'd been drinking and said she had 3 full drinks. They breathalyzed her, and she was more than twice the legal limit. She's facing multiple charges for driving under the influence, aggravated fleeing to elude, and fleeing at a high speed.
Nominee number 2.
Maybe he was just working for the world's worst grocery delivery service. On Saturday at around 3:15 in the afternoon, Joshua Hart, a 26-year-old with no fixed address, was caught on closed-circuit television attempting to steal meat by hiding it in his trousers at a store in England. That same day, he also stole meat and washing detergent from another store. About an hour after the second theft, police spotted him near a canal and arrested him following a brief chase. Hart, who has multiple prior theft convictions, pleaded guilty to 2 counts of shoplifting. He was sentenced to 8 weeks in jail.
And the winner is
the drunk driver who claimed her husband was driving, but he wasn't even in the car. You're the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Week tomorrow morning on Rock 107. Thanks for listening to Prospector's Prime Cuts podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app, a free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.